Oh, yep, as well. Anyway, folks, you've seen the dock part of the Nintendo Switch, and now, well, this is the main part of the system, which everything mainly comes from, possibly. Oh, yep. Oh, well, I know, it's almost like a big volcano in a pizza shop. Or having ice cream as part of the pizza. Your pizza ingredients. You're in a free world land. With the bounty hunters. Anyway, I'm joking. Anyway, here is the Nintendo Switch screen for you folks. So yeah, this looks very, very similar to a tablet computer actually, in some ways. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to quickly go over this for you. So yep, and some of the features it comes with, and also the controllers. So yep, and also there's two different modes which I'm going to demonstrate what you can do in this mode. So yep, when the screen's out of its controlling dock thing. So yep, anyway, you've got your screen on there. It's also a touch screen, by the way, as well. So yep. Anyway, on the top of the system, you've got your power button. I'm just going to zoom in for you folks. Oops, that didn't go like that. Work well, sorry. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably edit that focus bit out. There's your power button on here. Volume buttons on here. No idea what this is. You've got your slot for headphones, and this, if you pull open this little slot, this is where you put your Nintendo Switch cartridges or game cards in there. So yep, which I'm going to be showing you probably later on in the video. So yep, anyway, these two slots on the side right here, I'll explain what they're for in a moment. There's one on the other side, back at the system on there. Very, very nice on here. Very, very nice on here and everything. And also, I'll explain what this is in a second. Anyway, and on the bottom, you've got your mini. Oh, USB, sorry. Anyway, I'm just doing a bit of a video on here for the oh yeah, on the bottom you've got your mini your USB DC input connection thing on the bottom. So yeah. Anyway, that is the screen for you folks. And now coming up, and also next, is the controllers. So yep, anyway, here they are, right here. So yep, these are the controllers for the system. So yeah, anyway, at first glance at them, probably they almost look like a simplified version of Wii remote controllers, but then also as well, there you go. So yeah, anyway, when I've just actually put covers on mine for protection. So yeah, anyway, folks, I'm just going to go over this for you. So yeah, anyway, on the system, on the controls, you've got your A, B, X, Y buttons on there. You've got joystick on here, home button on here for returning to the main menu, and then this is the other controller. These controllers are both called Joy-Con controllers, by the way. Yep, joystick on there. And D-pad on here, which also, if you play multiplayer or play with several people, this can also be used as a substitute A, B, X, Y buttons as well, you know, if you're playing like this, you know, on the system. So yeah, and I found out what this button does as well, by the way. This is actually a capture button for taking photos whilst during the gameplay. So yeah, and anyway, up here, these buttons got plus and minus buttons on there. Oh yes, and also, I forgot to mention about this, if you play multiplayer on here, and which means if you have the controllers looking like this, you've got up here a SR button on here, substitute buttons, and also this is a secret power button as well to power up the system as well. So yeah, anyway, yep, and I forgot to mention up here for the buttons, you've got your L and R buttons on here, and ZL and ZR buttons on there. So yep, Very, very comfortable, actually. Very, very nice. So, yep. Anyway, those are the controllers for you folks. Or otherwise, if this weren't a controller, this would have to be a very elaborate piece of chewing gum, possibly, on a rainy day caught in the snow. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. I'm probably kidding. I'm just kidding about that as well. Anyway, folks, I'm just now going to show you some of the different modes in which you can play this system. So, yep. Anyway, first there's going to be tabletop mode. So, yep, I'll see you in a moment. Hello folks as well, welcome to part 2 of this video, and ooh, you can see a reflection of myself in the Switch mirror. So yeah, anyway, now I'm going to demonstrate some of the modes you can play the Nintendo Switch in. First is tabletop mode as well. So yeah, anyway, I did mention about this at the back. It's a little kickstand as well, which you can get out the back. But basically, to get it out the back, you just have to dig your nail in there, and then pull it out, basically, and until that clicks into place, and then you can just put this down on here. I'm just gonna put this down on here on this placemat, just for an example. Oh, yeah. Whoopsie daisy. So yep, and then also, if you play multiplayer on this system, you could use the controllers like this as well, for playing multiplayer and when you're playing some of the games on there as well. So yep, right there, very, very nice and comfortable actually. So yep. Anyway, this is what it would be like in tabletop. Anyway, folks, I've just booted up the Switch for you folks, so this is what gameplay would be like in this mode. And actually, since it's this way, you have to, this is your directions, and also have to use these buttons in a bit of a different way. So you'll be going that way for your buttons, basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you this. So your X buttons basically now turned into A buttons. So yeah. Anyway, here we go. This is tabletop mode for you. Anyway, some of the graphics on the system are actually pretty good in this way. And also, as well, this is actually a hybrid video game system, which means you can either play this as a portable console or as a console on the table for multiple friends or family to take part in. And also, you can also play this as a video game system on your TV as well, which you basically put into the dock, which I'm gonna show you on there. So yeah, this gameplay is actually pretty good, by the way. So yeah, anyway, oh, I'm gonna fly. Oh, paraglider. Unless it's Frank Spencer learning to fly a helicopter from Some Others Do Have 'Em. Anyway, so yeah, that's tabletop mode for you folks. Now, portable mode.